Curacao, who called you a Curacao?
No.
The who? The oppressor. When they enslaved us back in 1492,
Yes.
when they conquered the islands, we got oppressed and they changed our names.
Yes.
You understand? But we today, we don't know that we are Israelites. You a Jew, and you a beautiful Jew, because God called you a princess.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, that's what God called you. You understand? Look, when we walk in the world today, they call us, blacks. They call us niggas, Antillans, but you ain't none of that.
Jealous.
I'm gonna show you how special you are. But this is what we gotta understand, that we are a chosen people, and because we don't know that, we are, I could do whatever I want, but God don't want that. Because let me ask you something. You have kids?
5.
You have 5. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna ask you a question. If your kids do something wrong, what do you do? Deuteronomy 28:15.
I talk with.
You talk with them.
Yeah,
Okay, today you would do that, but your mother or your parents or your grandparents, when you did something bad, what did they do to you?
They slap me.
Oh, what did they do? Huh?
They slap me. I don't listen.
Okay. But did they slap you because they hate you, or they slap you because they love you?
Both.
Because they want to correct you.
Yeah.
You understand? Brother, where you from? I'm going to show you something, man. Brother, where you from?
His father's from Cameroon.
All right, then listen, this is for you. Tu parles français? Tu parles français? All right, then listen to this. So what I'm showing, that we are special people, but we don't know that. Why? Deuteronomy 28:15. It's just quick. I'm just going to show y'all something quick. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15.
Read.
But it shall come to
But
pass.
God is saying, this is going to happen. It's the same way you say, I want you to go and do something to your kids, right? Or your parents told you. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
He said, if we don't hearken into the voice of the Lord, our God, because there's a lot of people here, right?
Yes.
If I say die, am I speaking to everybody?
No.
So that means God is speaking to a specific people.
Yeah.
Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
Did he say religions? What he said?
Serve all commandments.
So God never gave us religion.
That's right.
That's the first, top of the top. So religion, that's not from God. God gave us commandments. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
Curses, is it good or bad?
I think bad.
It's a bad thing.
Yes.
So God says if we don't listen or do his commandments, curses was gonna come upon us. You get where I'm going?
Yes.
Remember, he said, when your parents tell you, you better go to the store and come back, and if you do anything else, I'm gonna whip you.
Yeah.
You know how your father Cameroon. I don't know if he grew up here, but I grew up when I didn't listen to my mother, I got beat. She used to tell me, go get on your knees, and when I'm coming in that room, prepare. That's how I was raised, you understand? So God is doing the same thing to us, but let's see what was one of those curses. Verse 32.
Thy sons and thy daughters.
Now he says our sons and our daughters. At that time, he's speaking unto the Israelites. You know the history? When Moses took out the Israelites from Egypt? He's telling the Israelites, your sons and your daughters
shall be given unto another people.
Does that sound familiar? What happened to the Curaçaoians? Who came in Curaçao and took their children? Brought them from Curaçao to the Netherlands?
People.
Exactly. Who came to Cameroon? Why do the Cameroonians speak French today?
Yeah, the French people came.
And what did they do? Exactly. So what are you reading about? Colonization. You understand? Remember, he said, if we didn't listen, we was going to be cursed. Look, read.
And thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long.
Read verse 37.
Verse 37.
I'm just going quick so I know y'all have to go and it's a little bit cold. Read.
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
He said we are going to become an astonishment. He said because they were. We're beautiful. When they see the black man in chains, they see like, wow. When they see the black man them selling drugs, they be like, look at them. When they see our women and the music video shaking their butts, that's an astonishment. But God said, I never created you for that. You understand? God said, I never created you to be a gangster. I never created you to be a thug. I never created you to be a baby father. I never created you to be locked up in the jails. I created you because you are God. I created you because you are a princess. You understand? That's what God created us for. But we don't understand that. Look what he says. Read.
A proverb.
A proverb. The proverb comes what? A proverb is now a nigger. A proverbs is a. Look at the Creoleans. That's the proverbs in the byword. And what?
And a byword.
He said in the byword, meaning the Cameroonians are from the tribe of Judah. You understand? The Creoleans are from the tribe of Benjamin.
That's right.
But what? He said, you're not going to become a proverb in the byword. You're no more going to call the children of Israel. You're going to call Creolean, Antilleans. You're not going to call what? Cameroonian. You're not going to call black. You're not going to call nigger. You're not going to call spick. But God said, I never called you that. I called you my children, the children of Israel. You understand? Our last name is Israel. Genesis 32:28. Because God says this, our forefather Jacob, you are who your father is, right? You take on, some of us take on our mother's last name, but it's still the same. Our last name in general is, I'm going to show you. Read it. Genesis 32:28.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 28.
And let me get another reader too.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob,
He said, our name is no more going to be called Jacob. Read.
but Israel.
He said, but Israel. You understand?
Yes.
That's our name, but we don't know that. But he said in the last days, look what was going to happen.
wasn't finished.
Yeah, finish it off.
For as a prince hast thou power with God.
He said, for as a prince, we have power with God. Give me Isaiah 44:5. Isaiah 44:5. Look what he said was going to happen in the latter days. Why? Because now we are waking up. Now you know, hey, colonization is in the Bible. And I'm going to go back. Now we know, hey, the people that got colonized, they are the children of Israel. But who is that today? Yeah, Isaiah 44:5. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 44 and verse 5.
Read.
One shall say, I am the Lord.
He said,
Another shall,
wait, he says one is going to say, I am of the Lord. We are of the Lord, right? Read.
and another shall himself by the name of Jacob.
And another one shall call himself by the name of Jacob, because now we understand him. We are waking up. We say, hey, I'm a child of Jacob, 12 tribes. So that's us coming back. Read.
And another shall subscribe.
He said, and another one shall subscribe. Where will we go to subscribe today? I'm going to bring it full cross. Read.
With his hand unto the Lord.
And another one shall subscribe with his hand unto the Lord. Read.
And surname himself.
And surname himself, meaning you're going to go to the remainder, because what did the remainder now implemented? That now you can change your name. Alice Menza from Esclavere. If you go back, you wasn't slavery, you can change your name. So that's what we are doing. We are going back because we understand. And what we go doing when we are changing our name? My name was York. That was never my name. That was my slave master name.
That's right.
York. But now that I know who I am, look what I changed my name to. Finish it off.
By the name of Israel.
By the name of Israel. Because Jacob's last name was changed from Jacob to Israel. Go back to Deuteronomy 28:68. So that's when we coming back, that's what we doing. We understand we are the children of Israel. We are the children of God, 12 tribes. We understand we got power with God. We understand that we them guys, that we them people. Why everybody won't be like us? We don't want to be like them. Because that's what God says. You a beautiful dude. You a beautiful sister. When you walk around, everybody always looking. The women always want to be with you. And if you go in a Chinese store, the Chinese man going to look at you. You're going to be like, hey, these men are coming to steal? Because why? We are proverb of byword. Remember the curse. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Remember, Moses took us out of Egypt, right? Because we was in slavery, right? Read.
With ships.
He said we're going to bring us back into Egypt with ships. This happened to the Cameroonians. This happened to the Creoleans. So if Moses was speaking to the Israelites, that means we would be descendants of who? Because that happened to me and you. That means we are descendants of who? Exactly.
That's right.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.